Yeah, Argent Port Instigator is a problem. Alright, hopefully this picks it back up and doesn't drop too many frames. Uh, Again, apologies. Internet just randomly decides to be dumb. Apologies, everyone. Oh, thanks for watching, Moosh. Appreciate it, as always. Man, that's powerful, isn't it? Annihilate? Well, we'll just keep holding on. So basically, game 2, I'm going to bring in my extra Sabotage and Annihilate. Or not Sabotage, my extra Annihilate and Suffocate. That's it. Ooh. So we'll Witch here. They'll play a big dude, draw a bunch of cards. Harbinger will at least sweep up that. Deathstrike will deal with the big dude they just played. Wisdom of the Elders hopefully claws us back in. That's where we're at. Or maybe they don't have a big dude here and we just like get way ahead. I really doubt that's the case. Oh, they're flooding? Alright, well. Now we're kind of in the driver's seat here. Now we're in the driver's seat. It's going to be very hard for them to catch up here. Like we have Wisdom Deathstrike next turn. They might just have like dead removal spells in hand or something. So they had an extremely good start and managed to stabilize just because they didn't have an extremely good finish. Sure. I'm just gonna draw more cards. Sweet. Sweet. That was a powerful draw. They probably have an Annihilate for it, though. We'll wait to get this staff down, I guess. There's Stewie. Wondering when he was going to show up, weren't we? Ah, cool. And then that brings it back right away, right? It's pretty cool. Can't kill this, though. So let's see here. Can do very underwhelming Lightning Storm. Vera, bring back Withering Witches. Yeah, I probably should have waited on Deathstrike. Like, after I did it, I was just thinking that they didn't have... normally I hold it up against decks that have... It's not going to be bad. We're still very, very, very fine. Like, what are they going to do? What are they going to do against us? Next turn I get to Vera, bring back Withering Witch, storm them. And the game's over. I could also just Steward Storm here just to lock this up. Just so Annihilate's not a problem. Alright, here comes the Annihilate. We saw that. So yeah, so now next turn, we get to Vera sweep board with Lightning Storm. We're going to take a little bit of damage here, but it's not the end of the world. Yeah, so we just do nothing now. Like, they're in top deck mode, and we have two things that are generating, like, insane amounts of card advantage. They're attacking with both. That's cool. We'll do this. If they bring it back and kill this, again, Vera's coming back. We'll be okay. Reinarch buff. That's awesome. All right. So now we get to wipe the board. They chose not to kill this. That's kind of weird, right? Why wouldn't they kill the Black Sky Harbinger? Huh. And it's like, okay, they have a killer Dawnwalker that keeps coming back, but what is it killing? Our Withering Witch? It's not killing Vera. So, you know. Dawnwalker's not as annoying when all of your things don't die to it. Sure. Okay. So, let's make our matchup even better, shall we? Sabotages. What do we think about sabotage? Pretty bad. Hits Beast Caller's Amulet. Don't really care about that. They are going to bring in 2 sabotages and probably some death strikes. They might just try and overload on dudes, though. I think we just need to kill their dudes and just make that our plan. Island's Favor is still fine. Backlash... meh. Well, we'll just cut all the meh stuff and see where we end up. I love Dimensional Rift. Last Word seems great. Whispers in the Void against deck with 2 Stewards of the Past. Perhaps. Staff of Stories, I think, is kind of win more. Let's revisit some of these things here. Seek, Suffocate, Annihilate, Favor, Storm, Favor, Bloodcaster, Push, Wisdom, Strike. What's Rain of Frogs do? There's nothing like in their hand we have to answer. Yeah, we don't need Rain. Don't need. The Singleton Celestial Omen is still nice. Yeah, let's get rid of Whispers in the Void. I think Celestial Omen is just better. We still need to cut 3 cards. I think we want all the Death Strikes and Feeding Times, all the Stewards. We need some form of card advantage, which is why this Staff of Stories is tempting. Last Word's really good. They have no form of reach other than, like, Umbran Reapers. Dimensional Rift may just be too expensive. We just need higher impact things sooner. I think we need the Suffocates just for the Instigators, but maybe we don't need 3 Suffocates. 3 might be too much. And then one more cut. So it's between Staff of Stories and Celestial Omen. I guess pure card advantage is better. I'm not sure. We'll go with that. Oh man, they run Initiative Stands? I imagine they're cutting that. And they're cutting like their Annihilates. I'd be pretty surprised if Annihilates are in post board. Oh, we have 4 stewards of the past now, so we kind of shut down what they want to do, and it's really hard for them to shut down what we want to do. You know, they're gonna bring in their impending dooms, and they'll still have the 3 Umbran Reapers. They're just gonna bring in a bunch more dudes. It's gonna be hard to 1-for-1 it, but hopefully Steward of the Past will get them to overcommit to a board state, and then we do the Witch Lightning Storm combo. Like, that's kind of where we're at as far as planning this goes. We're on the draw. We're not guaranteed this Wisdom of the Elders, which is a concern. We have the Withering Witch Black Sky Harbinger line, though, and we just need to draw a Primal Source in 3 turns. I'm going to ship it. I think I just want more power in a starting hand. Yeah, this is better. This is better. I don't know what this seal's going to be yet. We have the Instigator. We have the Suffocate. The double Primal is most likely more important than the double Shadow at this point. Alright, it doesn't matter. Good. Part of me wants to just Seek here, but I'll push. Bloodcaster versus another Lightning Storm? Yeah, we'll take the Bloodcaster. Could have also taken the power there, but Bloodcaster's a dude. Ooh, alright, so now we need to punish them. So we'll Seek, get the Shadow, get down Bloodcaster, and at least have some pressure here. Some. Not a ton, but some. Alright, they hit Suffocate. We kept in the Suffocates. I'd be pretty surprised if they didn't have something large to follow up. Well, okay, they didn't. Them not having double time is big here. I don't really see a point in using feeding time here. And yet we have all these Black Sky Harbingers. I'm just more concerned about other things. Yeah. This hand's awkward. This hand is officially in awkward territory. You got this second. Yes. The Titans are going to start coming. Alright, there's Stewie. We can take 5 here. It's not the end of the world if that happens. We can take another 5. Guaranteed power, guaranteed power. Or are we feeling lucky punk? I'm feeling lucky. Feels good. Feels good to be lucky. Basically, this Wisdom of the Elders represented more chances at finding Stewards of the Past. Did I keep in a Zindel's gift? I think I did. Wish I had an Annihilate right now. Alright. Stewie got his 2-for-1 on. Dark Return, the killer Sandstorm Titan. But it's not killer. It is not killer. These are facts. Just the facts. There used to be an ancient grain town alone on the sea. You This feels so premature to use a feeding time on. I should not have Ferris favored like that, I think. I think we're just actually going to race them. I changed my mind. I didn't really think about it. I'm like, oh, this is actually just an aggressive hand. I should just get aggressive. Like, make them answer a bunch of lifelink flyers. It was like, part of me was like, oh, they're going to kill Bloodcaster. And then I was like, wait a minute. I don't care at all. I don't care at all about that. All right, there's Annihilate. Now we're in the driver's seat. We are in the driver's seat. We are going to be on Harbinger Beatdown. So now it's like, okay, they draw Predatory Carnosaur, Annihilated. They have some dudes on the ground. We kill them in the sky. They need to play a flyer here. We have feeding time for it. And Annihilate for it, depending on which one it is. We're gaining just boatloads of life a turn. We don't care if they hit us with a 6/7. Just don't care. Okay. So they're gonna get a 5/2 Dawnwalker, get back their other Dawnwalker. But like, what does that do? I'm just gonna leave up this Annihilate for like the rest of the game. Until we have lethal, which is right here, right? 9, 11. Oh, we only have 11 damage? Okay. $37-3 is pretty good. They're still dead, right? Well, we'll still do this anyways. Cool. Win, 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 win. We won our